Right, we're back here at Melton after the running of the Abbey Dam Farms trot, and I suppose topically, daughter of Orlando Vici, got the chockies in Lady Vici. Joe Vassallo joins me. Congratulations.
Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it.
Awesome win.
Yeah, she's going good, and she's sort of stepping up to the mark. She's only had the 9 starts, and she's got on a pretty tough mark pretty quickly. It's a good problem to have, really, because that means they're winning. And
it's a funny thing, though, because a lot of people say, it's on it, the handicapping doesn't work because they're on a tight mark. She deserves to. She's exciting, and we want to race in these better horses because she brings a lot of X factor about herself.
Yeah, she does. But there's also a level of inexperience. But she's in the run. She's pretty good, and she had issues earlier on and had trouble scoring up behind the gate. But now she seems to be, touch wood, doing things right. And once she gets rolling, she's always been pretty safe.
She had a long spell. Was there an injury issue, or was that a maturity thing?
Look, it's a combination. She's had some soundness issues and maturity. She actually had an aborted preparation. Like, she came back. We were trying to get her ready for the Nutrien finals last year and the Vic bred and the breeders, and she's been paid up for everything since the yearling. But because of her lack of maturity, she's never actually running any of these good races, which is a real pity because that's where the good prize money is. Like, she's won 8 races now, and I think her prize money's 46.
Yep.
I think in that race today, the next slowest was about 70 odd. Right, so she's missed an opportunity to be in the sort of those juvenile races, but maybe, who knows, it might be a blessing in disguise. And French bred Orlando Vici, I know everyone wants 2-year-olds, but they generally sort of take time to mature.
Recently, a little horse called Just Believe that just got better and better, and I mean, I think we don't want to compare it to him or anything like that, but you'd like to be able to emulate a little bit of what he was able to do.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, long way to go before she's in that sort of, the top level. But we'll just keep her working her through the grades, and when she gets to that class, she'll get an opportunity, and we don't expect to go out there and win every week. But while it's happening, it's great.
What are your expectations short term with her?
There's another similar type race here in about 3 weeks' time.
Yep.
She'll probably draw the back row because obviously again today she'll get another, I think, 6 points. So we'll try aim for that, and then we'll just see what's around. If there's maybe a mare's free for all.
Well, there's a matchmaker mile always Redwood Carnival, which
she'll be too tightly assessed for it.
Yeah, because it used to be a free-for-all, but they've put a ceiling on it now, haven't they?
I think it's up to 79 class.
Yeah.
So she's not going to drop. No. I think she's 87 now after tonight, so it'd be great.
It was always a race that a lot of the mares could aim for, wasn't it? It didn't matter how good you're going.
No, it was great, and it'd be great. It was free-for-all, but I can understand why they do that. There's a Maryborough Throttle Scup on that same program, and I don't think the 2600 would worry her, and depending who's in it.
That French bloodline comes through.
Yeah. So she may. Look, we'll just play it, from 3 weeks to 3 weeks or 2 weeks to 2 weeks. We don't want to over-race her. We want to look after her. The horses always come first. And we'll see how fast she can go. But
maturity was one thing we mentioned there before. She is maturing now. She's getting better.
She is getting better. She's more settled, even sort of working her at home. She's always been, quite hot. Wants to do her own thing a little bit. She's not a horse that you can actually hurt. Like, you've got to go with her a little bit. And so we've just sort of been working with her rather than trying to fight her. And it seems to be working.
You enjoying her?
Always enjoy winning.
She looks a lovely filly, and as I said, beautifully bred, and it's a little quirky footnote with Orlando Vici. And there's 2 sides to it with her. That one is 100% producer. Every horse that's made the races, I think it's 26 for 26, including Pat doesn't like this, but I think 2 paces. But we don't worry about that.
She could pace pretty good.
But then on the Charles Couchy actually told me that as a brood mare, he's also 100% 2 from 2.
I think he said 2 from 2. We're probably lucky. Look, to be honest, when we bought her, which was at the yearling sales, he was doing all right, Orlando Vici, but the good horses hadn't really hit their straps. So Just Believe come good the following year. Cravache Dior, which I think was going to be the next best trotter in Australia.
Yep.
Right, he came to next year. And so we probably...
Vici, Adele. Like
Yeah. But like you said, we follow the breeding quite closely, and fully aware of his record. And if they get to the races, if you get him to the races, you're normally okay with him.
We'll let you go, mate. You've got the great job when you win a race, you get swabbed, so it's a nice problem to have. I will let you go.
I said to the swab girl, I said, I'm always happy to see you, because normally it means we've won.
It's always a good sign. Mate, well done. It's a great ride you have, and I'm glad I finally got to catch up with you. Hopefully I get to catch up with you a couple more times very soon as well. But keep up the great work. She's going awesome, and keep enjoying that ride.
No worries. Thank you, Paul.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Good man.